Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Echo. I'm Mariam, and guess what? Today we're having coffee.
Chew! That sounds perfect, Mariam. English and coffee, my favorite combination.
Same here, John. We're going to learn English through a real cafe conversation today.
Right, so where are we going?
To our favorite cafe downtown, the one with the comfy chairs and soft jazz music.
Ah, yes, that place always smells amazing, like roasted beans and vanilla.
Smiles. Exactly. And today we'll show our listeners how to order coffee, chat casually, and sound natural in English.
Perfect, let's go then. I can already smell the cappuccino.
Okay, imagine we just walked in. The bell rings. Ding ding.
Good afternoon, how are you today? That's what the barista says.
And I reply, "Hi, I'm great, thanks. How about you?"
See, that's friendly and polite. Never skip the greeting in English.
Exactly. It makes the conversation warm. Then I say, "Can I have a caramel latte, please?"
And I'd say, 1 cappuccino for me, please, medium size.
Medium? Not large. You're not in a sleepy mood today?
Nope, large would make me too hyper.
Fair enough. And don't forget to say, "for here" or "to go."
Oh yes, that's an important phrase. It means, are you drinking it in the cafe or taking it away?
So I'd say, "For here, please."
And I'd say, to go please.
Because John is always in a hurry.
Hey, I just like my coffee with a view of the world outside.
Okay. Then the barista asks, "What name should I put on your cup?"
John, I'd say, simple and classic.
Mariam, I say. And sometimes they spell it funny, like Mariam, Muriam, or even Mariam.
That happens. Names are tricky in English cafes.
Smiling. But it's a great small talk moment. You can laugh and say, "Oh, that's close enough."
True, and small talk keeps the conversation friendly.
So while waiting, I'd say, "Oh, it smells so good in here."
And I'd reply, yeah, nothing beats the smell of fresh coffee.
Relaxed tone. Then I look around and say, "I love this cozy atmosphere."
Or, the music is so calming.
These are natural ways to describe the place while waiting.
Exactly. It's how native speakers make light conversation.
Enthusiastic. And then, when the barista calls, "Caramel latte for Mariam," I say, "Thank you."
And I say, cappuccino for John, that's me.
Smiles. See? Simple but confident English.
That's what we want. Confidence through daily practice.
So let's grab a seat and enjoy our coffee.
Perfect. Let's continue the chat at the table and teach more useful
This
phrases.
coffee is perfect. The flavor is rich and the caramel just melts in my mouth.
John sounds like a coffee commercial, Mariam.
Maybe I should be one. Drink happiness, sip by sip.
Not bad. You'd make a great coffee ambassador.
Thank you. So what about your cappuccino?
Oh, it's smooth, strong, and just the right amount of foam. I love how it wakes me up instantly.
That's what I love about coffee. It's not just a drink, it's a feeling.
Absolutely. It's comfort in a cup.
You know, in English conversations, people often talk about coffee to start small talk.
True. Like, how do you like your coffee? Or do you drink coffee every morning?
Exactly. Simple topics make you sound friendly and natural.
So, Mariam, how do you like your coffee?
Sweet, creamy, and always with caramel. What about you?
I like it strong. No sugar, just pure flavor.
That's why you're always so serious in the mornings.
Maybe, but coffee helps me focus.
For me, coffee means relaxation, a moment to slow down and think.
Yeah, like a small break from the busy world.
Exactly. Sometimes I even write my notes or ideas while sipping coffee.
That's a great habit. Cafes are full of creative energy.
True. And listen, You can hear soft jazz in the background, the clinking of cups, and people chatting politely.
That's the cafe vibe. Peaceful yet full of life.
You know, this is a good place for learners to practice English conversation too.
You're right. You can observe, listen to accents, and even try ordering in English.
And it's okay to make mistakes. The baristas are always kind and patient.
Exactly. If you say something wrong, just smile and laugh it off.
Yes, confidence matters more than perfection.
That's the secret. Speak naturally, not nervously.
You know, sometimes I even compliment the barista, like, your latte art looks amazing.
Ah, that's a great phrase. It shows appreciation and friendliness.
And they often reply, "Thank you, glad you like it."
See? That's a nice way to connect in English. Small gestures, big impression.
And if you want to be polite, you can always say, "Excuse me, could I get some sugar?" Or, "Can I have a napkin, please?"
Yes, politeness is the heart of English communication.
Yeah, so true. And when you finish your coffee, don't forget to say, "Thank you, it was delicious."
Perfect closing line. Polite and warm.
You know, John, I think coffee brings people together, just like English does.
Well said, Mariam. Both are better when shared.
Exactly. So let's share more English phrases with our listeners in the next part.
Great idea. Maybe we can teach them how to chat casually with friends in a cafe.
Yes, like how to talk about weather, plans, or favorite drinks naturally and easily.
Let's do it. Are you ready for another refill?
Always, but this time it's on you.
Deal. Let's refill and keep the conversation brewing.
So, John, when you sit in a coffee shop like this, what do you usually think about?
Honestly, I people watch. I like guessing what others are talking about.
Oh, really? Like the couple over there. What do you think they're talking about?
Maybe planning their weekend trip? She looks excited and he looks nervous.
That sounds about right. And what about that man near the window?
He's totally focused on his laptop. I'd say he's working on a big project. Or maybe watching cat videos.
You never know. Coffee shops are full of stories.
True, and every story begins with a cup of coffee.
You sound poetic today. Is that the caffeine talking?
Maybe. Caffeine makes me philosophical.
For me, coffee makes me social. I love chatting in cafes.
And you're great at it. You always start conversations so naturally.
Thank you. It's easy. Just start with something simple, like, how's your day going? Or, do you come here often?
Exactly. Small talk opens doors.
And in English, it's all about tone, sounding warm and friendly.
Yeah, like smiling through your words.
That's a nice way to put it. Smile through your words.
I'll trademark that.
Too late. I already said it on the English Echo.
Touché. So, what's your favorite time to visit a coffee shop?
Early mornings, when the world is still quiet and you can smell fresh coffee in the air.
Ah, poetic again. For me, it's late evenings when lights are soft and people talk gently.
That's beautiful too. Coffee shops at night feel cozy, almost magical.
Especially with soft music and the sound of rain outside.
Yes, that's the best. Coffee and rain.
Smiling. And good company, of course.
Of course, John. That's the most important part.
You know, English learners can practice describing scenes like this. It improves their fluency.
Exactly. Try saying things like, the aroma of coffee fills the air, or people are chatting quietly.
Great practice sentences. They help build natural rhythm.
Yes, and rhythm is key in English speaking.
Like music, it's not just what you say, but how you say it.
Perfectly said. You're learning from me, John.
Always. You're the teacher. I'm just the talker.
Together, we make English sound real.
That's what the English Echo is all about. Natural learning through conversation.
Exactly. And in every episode, our goal is to make English feel alive.
Speaking of alive, shall we order another round?
Yes, maybe a mocha this time. Something sweet and strong, like this conversation.
Nice one. Let's grab our cups and keep the chat flowing.
Perfect. And while we wait, let's teach our listeners some cafe vocabulary next.
Good idea. Words like latte, brew, espresso shot, and takeaway cup.
Great. And also phrases like, can I get this to go? Or I'll have the usual.
Perfect. Let's dive into that in the next part.
Stay with us, everyone. More English, more coffee, and more fun coming up. Okay, John, let's teach our listeners some real coffee shop English. Ready?
Always ready for more coffee and more English.
Great energy. So let's start simple. When you enter a cafe, you can say, "Hi, could I see the menu, please?"
Or if you already know what you want, say, "Hi, I'd like a cappuccino, please."
Exactly. And if you're not sure, just ask, "What do you recommend?"
That's my favorite line. I always want to know what's popular.
I know. You're the type who says, "Surprise me."
Guilty. It's fun to try something new.
Okay, listeners, here's a tip. Don't say, "Give me coffee." It sounds rude.
Yes, say, "Could I have a coffee?" Or "Can I get a latte, please?" instead.
Perfect. Politeness makes your English sound natural.
Exactly. Tone is everything. Say it with a smile.
Let's do a short cafe role play, shall we?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, ask customer. "Good morning. Could I get a caramel latte with extra foam, please?"
Of course. Would you like that hot or iced?
"Hot, please. And can you make it with oat milk?"
Absolutely. Anything else for you today?
"No, that's all. Thank you."
You're welcome. That'll be $5.
Nice. You make a polite barista.
Thank you. I've had years of coffee experience as a drinker.
That counts. So listeners, repeat that dialogue aloud. It's great pronunciation practice.
Yes, and focus on linking words. Could I get a coffee, please? Hear the rhythm.
That's real spoken English. Smooth, connected, friendly.
Exactly. And now let's share some common coffee shop phrases.
Sure. Here's one. "Is this seat taken?"
Or, mind if I sit here? Polite and friendly.
Another one. "Can I have this to go if you want takeaway?"
And, do you have Wi-Fi? Very important question.
True. You can also ask, "What's the Wi-Fi password?"
Or, could you please charge my phone? If you're brave enough to ask.
Only if you're a regular customer.
Speaking of regulars, do you remember the cafe we used to visit every Friday?
Of course, the one with the big glass windows and jazz music.
Yes, they always knew our order before we even said it.
That's the beauty of being a regular. They remember you and your favorite drink.
It's like a small community. That's what I love about coffee culture.
Me too. It's not just about the drink, it's about connection.
Exactly. You share smiles, stories, and sometimes even ideas.
And that's what we do here, help people connect through English.
Beautifully said, Mariam.
Thank you, John. And to our listeners, practice these phrases when you go to a cafe.
Don't be shy. Ordering coffee is one of the best ways to use English in real life.
Yes. And next time when you say, "I'd like a cappuccino, please," say it with confidence.
And maybe a big smile.
Always. Because English sounds better when you smile.
Cheers to that and to good coffee.
Cheers. So, John, what's your go-to coffee order when you're feeling tired?
Oh, definitely a double espresso. Short, strong, and powerful.
Just like your personality.
I'll take that as a compliment. What about you?
I love caramel macchiato. Sweet, smooth, and full of flavor.
Sounds like your coffee matches your mood.
Maybe. Coffee reflects personality, don't you think?
Absolutely. The serious ones go for black coffee. The dreamers choose lattes, and the happy souls, they love frappuccinos.
That's so true. Okay, let's talk to the barista now.
Sure. here she comes. Let's order another round.
Hi, can we get one caramel macchiato and one double espresso, please?
Voice off. Of course. Would you like them in mugs or takeaway cups?
In mugs, please. We're staying to enjoy the moment.
Perfect. It'll be ready in a few minutes.
Thank you so much.
She's so polite. Good English learners should notice that tone really matters.
Yes, even simple words like please and thank you make a big difference.
And don't forget body language. Smile, make eye contact, be polite.
Like we always say, communication isn't just words, it's attitude.
Exactly. And coffee shops are great places to practice that.
You know what? We should do an episode just about tone and politeness.
Brilliant idea. We'll teach how to sound friendly, not robotic.
Robot English. I've heard a lot of that.
Same year. English should sound alive, like a conversation between friends.
Which is what the English Echo is all about.
That's right. Making English fun, natural, and full of life.
Speaking of fun, do you remember when you accidentally ordered a cold brew in winter?
Oh no, don't remind me. I was freezing and I didn't even know what cold brew was.
You looked so confused, holding an icy drink with gloves on.
Still laughing. Lesson learned, always read the menu carefully.
That's another tip for our listeners. Ask if you're not sure what something means.
Exactly. You can say, "Excuse me, what's a flat white?" Or, "Could you tell me what's in a mocha?"
And most people will happily explain. It's a great way to learn new words.
Yes. Every cafe visit can be a mini English lesson.
And a delicious one, too.
Couldn't agree more. Here comes our coffee.
Barista, here you go. 1 caramel macchiato and 1 double espresso. Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. This looks amazing. Perfect. Smooth, creamy, and comforting.
Wow, strong and bold. Just how I like it.
Cheers to good coffee and good English.
Cheers, clink up.
So, listeners, next time you're in a cafe, try ordering in English. Even if you make small mistakes, it's okay.
Yes, every attempt makes you more confident.
Exactly. The goal is progress, not perfection.
Well said, Mariam. And before we wrap up, we have a small request.
Yes, dear listeners, if you enjoyed this episode, please support us.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, The English Echo.
Like this video, share it with your friends, and leave us a comment.
Your support helps us keep making fun, natural English lessons for you.
And it truly motivates us. Your kind words mean the world.
So don't forget, listen, learn, laugh, and practice.
And remember, English is not just a language, it's a lifestyle.
Beautifully said, Mariam.
Thank you, John, and thank you all for joining us today.
We'll see you in the next episode, where we bring more smiles and more English your way.
Until then, keep learning and keep sipping your favorite coffee.
See you next time on The English Echo.